Hey everyone, Mango7Roll here. How we doing today? Welcome to another episode of, I don't know what the heck to call this, but this is just something I wanted to make a video for, showing my old age. It's something I thought was interesting to take a look at how far they were ahead of the times. So we know there are infinite AFK games right now. It's kind of like a selling point now. Like, you sell games now by how idle / AFK they are, and I've been noticing that a lot with MMOs and such recently for mobile games. And I was thinking back to the originals, the first ever that I knew of anyway, games that were like that, and I think that is Progress Quest. And for anybody who doesn't know what Progress Quest is, it was basically the first AFK game in the truest sense of the word. And back in time, way back when, I had so much fun with this game with my friends, and I don't know why. And as we progress through the times, I realize it's just because, like, getting little incremental things while you're not actively there just means a lot and gives you that little hit of excitement all the time. So let's take a look at Progress Quest, the website. This has stayed the same for the last, like, decade or 2 decades or something like that. We can also see what realms there are. This was kind of in the period where MMOs were maybe just starting, and they have Hall of Fames and stuff like that too. We can see rank number 1 is a Brablum Skraeling Hunter Strangler, level 99 with 130,000 con. He's on Axe CLXX VI. I don't know what number that is. His best item is a plus 71 banded fine titanium Hauberg, and he is a specialty in Lockjaw, MCCXX, and his motto is Griefax was my father. So let's load up this game and start a new Progress Quest account. Okay, here we go. The newest version. I'm gonna play single player, although a lot of people say you should start with multiplayer. So we'll click that open here, and these are our sections. We have race. We can pick whatever we want here. So I'm gonna pick a demi-Canadian, LOL. I'm gonna pick, there was like a Will-O-Wisp, sounds kind of cool. Talking Pony also sounds cool, so I'm gonna be a Talking Pony. And for my class, I'm going to be a Talking Pony Voodoo Princess. Let's roll some stats as well here. I don't know what I'm going for. You know, as a Talking Pony Voodoo Princess, I think I want a lot of int and charisma. So let's roll a couple times. So 78 seems pretty good. We've got int, dex, con, strength, but no wisdom. So let's go a little bit higher. No intelligence there. So I don't know how high we can roll, but trying to get a decent yellow here. 77. Don't like that roll either. We'll just keep going. 79. Wisdom. Ooh, that's too much con. I don't like that much con. Come on game, we can do this. That's not bad, but I'm picky. You know, as a Talking Pony Voodoo Princess, you know, ooh, no, unroll. I should be better than this. So we've got wisdom, charisma, int, dex, con, strength. Perfect. So we are sold and we're ready to play Progress Quest. And I've got to make this better for y'all to see. Let's put this up like this. This is scuffed. Sorry, I couldn't get it to capture the window, so I've got to do a display capture. And we are now playing Progress Quest, the very first AFK game I really experienced and ran pretty much religiously on any PC I had way back then. And it hasn't changed since then. And the funny part is this actually took up like a decent amount of processing power back then in our Pentium 233s on turbo motor, whatever it was. So the way this works is you've got your equipment right here. You've got your plot development where you are right here. You've got Fetch Me a Tuppence, which is the current quest we're doing. We've got our inventory right here, and we can see what we're doing at the bottom. We're executing a Battle Nixie. Right now, we don't have any spells here. But we can see after we kill this Battle Nixie, we'll gain a little bit of experience. And you can see everything up here as well. So that's it. This is the entire game. And this is just something that was semi-popular way back when. And it's kind of interesting to look back at it now. And this is obviously a ridiculous video, but it's just something I wanted to show people because AFK/idle games have been a thing for a while, and we used to like compete with each other and see who was higher level and who could keep their computer on the longest. And it's just kind of funny to look back at it like this. It's also pretty funny if we open back up the browser here. So we'll put this on top while we execute this Foitul White Dragon. It's really funny because if we go into the FAQ here, one of the questions is, everybody on the forums is talking about a 3D mode, but I can't seem to activate it. Is it all bunk? And the answer is, the shading around the progress bars and buttons are on, so it gives them a sort of 3D feel. So funny. So funny. I started my character online and now I regret it. Is there a way to delete my character? No, the laws of the realms and their wisdom and double humanity forbid so heartless an act. I don't know. This is just a hilarious time in the past to look back at, and it's just so fun to me to see. There's a store. Oh my god. We could buy a progress quest shirt. Oh no, I want a progress quest shirt. What's the Hall of statistics? So we can look at statistics as well. Top 5 races by popularity: Panda Man number 1, Half Man number 2, Enchanted Motorcycle number 3, Land Squid number 4, and a double Wookie number 5. Wow, that is amazing. What else is going on here? This is a newer one, Noram. Let's see if they're any different. Top 5 races, Demi-Canadian. I wonder if that was because it was there by default. Nobody's picking the pony, which is kind of really upsetting. Bastard Lunatic is most popular avatar. This is just a blast from the past. So let's go back into Progress Quest and see how we're doing right now. We're back in town right now. We're selling our bags because we can't let our bags get too full. And we finished fetching a Tuppence, and now we're seeking the Gilded Amethyst. I'd love to gain a level. It's going to take a little bit. Maybe I'll show you what happens when we gain a level and come back in a little bit here while I execute some billy goats. Okay, we are back after I've slept. My character, Ayapgrot, has finished the prologue and has finished Act 1 right now. We've got an invisible prolonged poleaxe as a weapon. Wasn't sure if I was gonna use a poleaxe, but as a talking pony voodoo princess, it kind of fits. A mithril mail, festooned ABSs, another mithril mail, a +3 ABS, a custom plate mail, mithril mail, patch titanium, mithril mail, and Kevlar. So the most important part too is our stats. We're doing pretty well here. We've got our charisma and our wisdom going up as we kind of expected. And we have all of the spells we've got so far. We've got Good Move 12. You know, I'd like to have 13, but maybe that'll come soon. Hastiness, always a good spell. We've got Sadness. We've got Jip, Inoculate, Big Sister, Tumor, which is benign, by the way. Don't worry about that. We've got Astral Miasma. We've got a Spectral Miasma. We've got Grognor's Big Day Off. And our most recently learned spell we've got is a Clever Fellow. So you can see with our quests here, we've been doing pretty well. We're kicking butt right now. We have placated the rovers. We've fetched somebody a towel, and we are now placating the mini giants. Our bags are almost full as well, and we'll be heading back to town pretty soon. You know, we've got enough to sell here. 2175 gold. That's actually a pretty decent amount to go buy some stuff, so I'm pretty happy with that too. So all jokes aside, this is kind of exactly what we have now for modern AFK slash idle games. And it was just really interesting to look at. This is everything we essentially do in an idle game shown in text form without choice, you know? Like, these are things we would equip this ourselves. We would plus this ourselves. We would maybe choose our spells ourselves. We would maybe choose our stats ourselves, you know? Like, everything is essentially the exact same, just visually done for us. So something I've realized the more mobile games I play is just how important constant progression is, even if it's just a little bit here and there, even if it's while you're asleep. Constant progression is key to these sorts of games and keeping myself and other people interested. And even just this like bar here filling up makes me happy, and I hate that, but it does make me happy. And we're selling stuff, and we can see the gold going up. That's awesome. We're selling this dispatcher matches and this cloud giant of condensation, and one of those just sold for a lot, so that's pretty happy about it too. We're also purchasing better equipment, so we can see we just picked up a +4 studded splint mail. I'm really happy about that too. So yeah, we're executing a baby Yonagu. Oh no, that feels bad. Anyways, we're gonna stop here. I'm gonna stop memeing, but I think this was just so interesting to look at for me. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe as always, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye everybody.